Hello, shout out for creating this deck. The reason why I really like this is Spellstone and Shimmering Tempest. Those two cards are really fun to play, plus also because of them every single game plays out a little bit differently. And you've got a great synergy with Lady Manipulator, because then you can get a discount on those things that you got out from those cards, and then you can just cheat them out for the smaller cost to gain more tempo and better, faster control over the board. In my opinion, there are a few interesting changes that we can make in with this deck to make it more powerful. For example, change all into Polymorph for additional synergy with Frostleaf Jaina, but also this is a basic card so you don't have to spend dust on it. The really interesting thing, when you will discover something, it's not from your deck, which is a little bit obvious, I know, but then you can get even better synergy with Lady Manipulator. So maybe this is a good idea to add another Stonehill Defender, for example. Take out Tolvir Stone Shaper, because sometimes it's really hard to trigger its battle cry, and then you can just get another really good minion, maybe discover out from it a Lich King, and also yes, have a discount from the Manipulator. So those are my side notes to this deck, but yes, I think this is a really powerful mid-range elemental mage, especially for those players that are around rank 20, 15, and they want to grind a little bit to get the better chest at the end of a season. So right now we'll move on to the gameplay. And this is a perfect mulligan, especially when this won't be a control mage. Oh, wait. So we want to keep double Firefly, that's okay. And then we can keep one of those cheap little ones to then trigger, for example, Tolvir, but we already have Dark Reaper, so we can just play on curve. Okay, I will keep everything. I mean, theoretically, you don't have to keep one of those Fireflies, because then you prefer to have a really powerful 5-drop like Bone Fire Elemental or Servant of Kalimos, but I think it's okay. So then we'll have also something to play on turn 2. Oh no, it looks like a control mage. Okay, keep the Chain of the Elementals. Right now it's not hard, but keep in mind that sometimes you want to keep this Flame Elemental to trigger then, for example, Bonefire Elemental. Okay, this hurts a little bit. So right now we've got 2 options. Play Arcane Intellect or just Hero Power Flame Elemental to then play Tolvir with Battle Cry. I mean, this is theoretically better, but then Bonefire won't trigger, and this is more important than Tolvir. So, Arcane Intellect. This game will be hard because he's got a lot of forge clears and removal.
Need a key?
I can just play Fire Plume. I will kill something, I will play Elemental. Then it really depends if this will be something like Explosive Runes or Myro Entity, because those 2 cards make sense. I mean, Myro Entity is a little bit weak because of Flame Elemental, and Counterspell because I have Coin, so it should be Explosive. If we really want to play around almost every single secret, the best idea is to just go for Flame Elemental, Coin, Fire Plume. It's not a terrible idea, but I just think that this won't be a Counterspell or Myro Entity. Maybe it will be something like Spellbender, because it's not a terrible idea. Then he can at least protect one of those minions. And what about Flame Elemental and Dark Reaper, so then I don't really have to play Coin, but it's not super aggressive because this have just 1 attack point. Okay, so Flame Elemental and then we'll see. Oh, okay. I thought so that's why I hope to play Fire Plume about Ice Barrier is not a terrible idea. I mean, like, he's trying to protect himself, to wait and, yeah, clear, and he will win late game because he's got too many powerful options like Syndragosa, Dragoncolor, Alana, and so on and so on. So we have to win fast. Or just, if we'll get enough luck with something like... So then he can play Dragon's Fury or Blizzard. I mean, I want to upgrade this to full. Do I want to play Servant of Kalimos? It's not a terrible idea. I mean, like, Bonfire is better, and I think that those things will die anyway, so that's why I will go for Servant. Okay, Pyrus for more value, and then I can still get a discount. Steam Surger. I mean, like, Pyrus is slower, but it provides more value, and he will need to polymorph it. So maybe Steam Surger is just better because of polymorph. I mean, like, I will play Pyros, or then it will be polymorphed, this, like the second version. If we want to use this as a bait, maybe, but otherwise, Steam Surger is just 2 points of damage, additional elemental. Hope that he won't have polymorph. It happens sometimes. So what then? Pyro and Tolvir is not a terrible idea because this will have Divine Shield. So it's better against something like Dragon's Fury. Maybe it wasn't really a terrible idea to play that, but then I'm playing off curve. And right now this board is not super huge, so if he will play Dragon's Fury is not the worst thing ever. I hoped for the polymorph, because then this will survive and I can deal additional point of damage. Okay, so Pyro. I mean, like, this can upgrade my spellstone pretty easily, but I have enough of those things.
When Earth moves, empires fall.
Okay, so at least Meteor is not the best idea. He will need to use hero power first. Yeah. Actually, that's better. Like, I think he misplayed at some point, because if this would be a 6/6, then I have to waste mana on it. And right now I can just, yeah, play something else. Oh, wait, so... this one? I mean, it's the biggest thing that I have. If I really want to, I can play Spellstone. Or Hero Power. So then on next turn, Double Leyline is interesting, but I also want to play Steam Surger first to then get another discount. Okay, okay. So like... Steam Surger on next turn. So here... both things are okay. Okay, where is my Pyroblast? This will give me board clear, so it's bad. Vape Nation is also terrible. Frostbolt, yeah, okay, the only thing that can give me more damage. Water Alley. I mean, I have to kill it. Then play Flame Elemental. Is there like any reason to just Frostbolt his face? No, I don't think so. Flame Strike and Dragon's Fury are OP in this situation. So was there anything better? Like, use Frostbolt and Secret to hope that he won't play any kind of spell. That was interesting, but just to like try to bait him. Okay, yeah, first leave Jaina, of course. I mean, like, it's probably the only good play. I will upgrade my hero power. Water elemental is not as that important.
Do not fear power. Fear those who
Maybe it was also okay to play secrets. I'm just like thinking about the previous turn. Was it better to try to bait him that this is a counter spell and then he wouldn't play any kind of spell? I'm just yeah, thinking out loud.
fear those who wield it.
Okay, be careful. So let's say Vape Nation, Man. Card draw first, yeah, but it wouldn't change anything. And then when I will play Glacier Shard, I also have to use my hero power on it to turn this into elemental.
Out of my jungle!
Please attack. Okay, smart choice.
Time melts away.
I just do not have anything. Like when I will start creating those water elementals.
The time is now.
Okay. Right now he won't have an option to create water elemental from hero power if he won't use anything else. I do not care about healing, I just care about like outvaluing him, and it's almost impossible. I need something like a ton of fireballs and pyroblast out from Shimmering Tempest and Spellstone. Servant of Kalimos can give me something huge. At least I will have like one additional turn. It should be counterspell. Okay. And Blizzard into another one. And what about something else? I haven't planned. Right now it's time for him to play another board clear, which should be Dragon's Fury. And then I want to develop more minions. Not run out of steam. I mean, like, there is a chance. There is a chance. Someone will say, yeah, there is always a chance, but I think right now we've got enough power minions in hand to still like get the refill. Oh no. Wait, so I will freeze it. Discount?
This power is ecstasy.
Oh no, oh no. Yeah, trying to play around second Meteor. Dragon's Fury is not terrible because he's also killing his minion. But I'm scared about the Flame Strike. Flame Strike is really powerful, especially with Artificer. He's got just a little bit too many armor, too much armor. If he will play something huge, we can freeze it to like have one additional turn. If we'll get freezing on any of our minions, if we, then we can play all. Please don't be a flame strike. Wait, what? I can just attack with it and turn this into water elemental, but okay. It's not a bad idea. I think I like this. Yeah, we have to kill it. And I can't really play Stonehill Defender. Okay, like almost every single turn we can create a water elemental. No, please do not have 1 health. You can attack and then use hero power. It's just a clown fiesta of water elementals. If you want to, you can count how many elementals you have seen in this game. I can silence this. So I want to kill those things. He's got only 3 cards. I mean, like, theoretically he can kill me with fatigue, but I'm healing. If I know how to count, to quick math, attacking phase is okay because he's got armor, but then we are giving him probably more options, and I'm super scared of the flame strike. So like, let's think about this. All silence. Something like this. And all those things will be freezed.
The time is now.
So what about like freezing the no flame strike. Okay, so okay. He's got only 2 board clears.
I bring life.
That's not a problem, and I still have Vape Nation. We don't even have to care about Alexstrasza. And wait, what? I just... Okay. Shimmering Tempest, go for the Polymorph. But I can't really play Polymorph. I mean, like, because then I will use hero power and it's not the greatest idea ever. So I can play water here. He can't attack my face because I've got Vape Nation, and then I will be really happy about this. Oh, mana bind, okay.
The time is now.
Wait, then he kills 2 of them.
I must decide.
I don't really want to lose 3. Oh, never mind, he played me. I was just testing you. Okay, Witchwood Grizzly was better. I know, but I roped, okay, I was just like a little bit too... I wasn't focused enough, or... Oh, wait, I was like... Like my face, please? Wait, what? And that's a good Vape Nation. I can play Flame Gazer. Or... like... wait. Trade. Play Servant of Kalimos over this.
Brothers,
I don't really need freezing. I just prefer to have bigger minion, and I've got a test. Wait, do I want to play Flame Strike?
The time is now.
Because Flame Strike can work
The ice
on something like, yep, for example, something like this. But I want to test out like Flame Strike and Arcane Tyrant, because I think this won't work. Who knows? But 2 legendaries, it hurts. I can just use...
Time melts away.
Yeah, okay, so it doesn't work. I just hope that, yeah, maybe there was like small tiny chance. Do I even want to develop anything else? I don't think so. If this budget deck will win against a normal control mage, I will be really, yeah, also happy, but it's a little bit weird. Like, he's got more late game options, more everything. This is not how you play Dragon's Fury.
I can see.
Yes, okay. God bless. That was the easiest game of my life.